We have room for more cameras, though, because of the extra CCTV monitors. There we are. So we have 3 on one and an extra 2 on the other. Another instant, apparently, but we're going to ignore that, because that doesn't matter. Eating time. Eat, you disgusting pigs. Scum of the earth. You make me sick. Imagine I'm like the warden saying this over the intercom. They're just sort of used to this. I'm a very horrible warden, because I just scream horrible things over the intercom towards the bastards. That's what they are. That is what they are. They're just a bunch of buggers. Buckaroos, you could say. Oh, I needed that water. That felt good. I felt like a strong, independent person for indulging in that water. I don't really know where my train of thought is today. It seems a bit random and out of nowhere and surrounded by cultural or societal commentary. I don't know. It's filled with political, societal, cultural commentary at the same time. I don't know why today is the day where I do this, or why it's always Prison Architect. I think it's because I've just done everything, and I'm waiting until I finish the prison off. So now my mind's like, okay, fill it with random bullshit. Go. You can do this. I can do it. I've done it. I mean, this canteen still isn't really finished. I need to just sort of block this off and do something with it. I don't know. Maybe turn it into a recreational games room for all the fun people out there. Maybe, I don't know. This still is not a thing. I don't know what to do with this other than turn it into a big room of sorts. Maybe a workshop. Or a I was going to say a chapel, but we already got one in here. Oh, no. We have 100 people coming in. Wait, when did they arrive? They arrived during a work time. That's not bad, because that means we can start food before they arrive. Because I'm pretty sure we need 4 hours of preparation before they can eat. Which always worries me. Like, what is the prep? I guess just getting everything cleaned up from previously and I mean, there's things sort of cooking here. You put bacon in a tray. You see how quick bacon cooks? This is going to be on here for hours. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out as a charred remain of its former self. I don't want to know how many of these we're getting. Here are the prisoners, apparently. You see that? When the metal arrives... Hold on a second. Okay, it wasn't the case there. It all was sort of stacked on top of each other. It was very interesting. Passed pretty much immediately. You see how many workers we've got here? Wow. I mean, that's fine. I'm happy with that. That's what it should look like. They're all ready to take the next order, and then immediately they leave. They refill whatever they need to do with the vehicle, and then pretty much gone. Here are all of the new prisoners. For some reason, storage is arriving before them. Not storage, but goods and services are arriving before them. Wait, what happened? Build a 747. 79 maximum security. Are they... Okay, they're arriving just very slowly. Yeah, okay. They're getting there. We're going to get them eventually. Right now, though, I think we need to fill up the supply truck, I imagine, with something. I don't know. I want to know how much money we get from this, though. Not to mention we got 100k from accepting 100 prisoners, which I'm very happy about. Wait, what's this about? What's going on here? Is this cable? Okay, cable. Just wondering. How much money do we get for this? 3,330 export. I'll take it. It's mine now. Belongs to me. We're done here, aren't we? And we're done in the second area. What's going on here? What happened? Did we just give up? I feel like all of the officers just said, you know what? We'll let you off this one, buddy. I don't know what happened. I think he just got arrested now. He got arrested. We're sending him to jail, everyone. Finally. The scum of the earth will not be running free anymore. Right, let's change the open areas here. I don't know why this one's slightly grayed out. I suppose it's to indicate that it's outside or something. So this needs to be staff only right here and right there. And this needs to be staff only. There we go. Now we can make this into Supermax only. Because that's the only people that we want around this area. We'll be able to get all this done in a minute. Because we'll be able to change them to cells, not rooms. Cells begins with a C. Does it now, eh? Okay. I'd love to have this cell. I'd love to be a prisoner. Be a fun experience. I wonder what they'll get me on. Probably drunk disorderly behavior or something like that. Disturbing the peace. Good. What does disturbing the peace cover anyway? Is it just sort of disorderly conduct in, you know, a public presence? Does it have to be public? I mean, I guess not, unless it disturbs the public, even if it is on your property. Like maybe you're doing mining works, trying to find gold in your house, and then your neighbor's like, look, we have a no gold mining policy, please. Could you not let this happen? And then you're like, no, I don't think this is fair. I bought this property, it belongs to me. I've paid off my mortgage. I shouldn't have to deal with this all of a sudden. You're new neighbors. You know, I know the landlord more or longer than you have. I don't think this is acceptable behavior from you, in fact, to come over and push me around and tell me not to mine gold in my house. And then, of course, you know, you get arrested for disturbing the peace. I don't know if you do, though. Probably not. But, oh well. I mean, I just run a prison. So I don't do all the bits before it. I don't even know if the people coming in actually deserve to be in prison or if they were actually properly put through the judicial system. Justice system. But anyway, we ignore all that funny stuff because that's too much paperwork for me. Nearly 400k monies. That's what we're looking at. The big green. Not to mention gangs. Oh no, I just realized the amount of paperwork I have to go through to make all these gang members. Oh, I mean, to put these gang members into the right cells. Let's go to intelligence, gangs. Okay, we have plenty of them. Let's just hope that not too many of these members are of gang variety. Okay, let's just look at their faces. These are the ones I worry about because I just don't know. Okay, we've got a gang member here. We are going to get a few slipping through the cracks. That's fine. There's not much we can do about that. I would go around and look at them name by name, but to be honest, I don't know if that's really something I should be doing. Ex-law enforcement, though. Protective custody. Gang member. Normal. At least we can look at some of them in here and have a quick peek. Much easier to do it per cart coming in. Of course, the ones that are question marks, you can't really do much about them. Okay, cool. So now we're just waiting. You know, there's a lot of other vehicles that we're sort of having to deal with right now. What is it with the truck drivers? What are they doing? So let's see what kind of journey. Okay, right. So he's right here. Why are you hauling the goods? What are you doing with it? Am I paying you to haul the goods? No, I'm not. Stay in your truck. Do you know what health and safety procedure is? Right, he's moving back. You've dropped the metal plate off. I mean, we need a forklift to do that to start with, mate. So I don't know what you're doing. Okay, here we go. New bunch. You're a gang member. You're a gang member. And you're a gang member. These are the ones that are probably going to get through if they are gang members. Because they just don't... They don't have any sort of facial makeup, as it were, to really sort of easily decipher whether or not they're with a gang. The only way we know. Otherwise, you know, we just get ghost gang members turning up. We don't like ghosts. Ghosts are scary. They go boom, and I go ah. In a very enthusiastic fashion. Betraying my disinterest in the entire situation, but at the same time, slight spookness. And it is nearly Halloween as well. So... Ooh, you know what? Let's just... Oh, I'm feeling so spooked right now. I say nearly Halloween. I don't know when this is going to go out. I mean, for you lot, it might already be gone. I say for you lot. For all of you out there, it may have already passed from the point of this video being uploaded. It's likely that it already did pass. Some more prisoners right here. Some of them do call them human garbage. Garbage! Here we go. So many dreadlocks coming in. Nothing wrong with that. 33. What's our oldest prisoner? Something to think about. You're just a you just... What is going on there? You're like got no features at all. You're just a circle with eyes. Is there anyone else like that? I mean, at least you've got glasses. You've got hair. Anyone else? Do you have hair? No, you're just bald. The most boring man I've ever seen in my life. Gareth Luthran. What the fuck? It's gotta be someone else that's just that. That's such a boring auto character generation. Wait, what the hell have you got there? What's that? What have you got a picture? What's going on? Search him! You shouldn't have that. Contraband. He might be bringing something raunchy in. I don't want the prisoners to ever see anyone of the opposite or same sex, depending on their affiliation. Why the hell is your preference? What I meant to say there. Why is your mugshot on your shirt? Is that what they do now? I mean, it's interesting. It might not be a bad idea. Put the mugshot on their shirt. That way they can look at themselves and realize just how much of a degenerate they really are. Maybe it will make them better themselves. Of course, someone in that kind of situation doesn't usually get back. There we go. Probably have this on like lock open or something. Probably the same here. There's no reason not to. I imagine a few people are stuck in these particular areas just because of their nature. So perhaps we should just have them lock open all the time. Any more prisoners coming in? Yep, loads more prisoners. Oh my god. Food is a problem, is it? I can't see any food being created. People have been fed. So you know what? We're actually fine. I mean, it's still being picked up, which is nice. I'm just annoyed this doesn't count. That just means more sort of pointless back and forth. Anyone else? Yep, you're a gang member. Welcome to the group. What's your name? Scott Hornick. Hornick! He's a Scott Hornick. There's the protected custody guy finally being thrown into the fray. Let's have another quick look on the information sheet to see if there's anyone that should oh my god. Another legendary prisoner. I mean, to be honest, just 1 out of 100 so far, but of course there's plenty of question marks to go around. In the Supermax. Throw him in there. Thankfully not a gang leader. I love how this one's still sort of sitting here, which is quite interesting. Still counts as a legendary prisoner. There's none of them around here that I can see, although some of them are building a bit of a reputation. We're not really mucking around with CNIs anymore, are we? Keep forgetting you're a gang member. You must have control of these areas, right? No, you don't. He's certainly trying. He's most certainly giving it a go. There's that one guy in the corner just like, I'll show you. Shows him the badge. I'm part of this gang. Do you see my facial markings? That's a giant dick, Harry. You shouldn't have let them put that on your forehead. It's just awful. It's really hard, really bad. I feel sorry for you, Harry, that you had to be subjected to such a thing and you feel like you're part of the group. You're not part of the group. You're being ridiculed. You have to realize this. We need more guards. They're not being sent to their cells quick enough. Too many of them are off duty. There we go. Few more guards are what we need. Look at that face. Arno Adam. Arno Adam was charged with negligent homicide after he tossed his computer out of the window upon learning that the Introversion Software video game Subversion has been cancelled. He accidentally killed a pedestrian down in the street with it. Sentenced to 34 years for model crimes, including grievous bodily harm, aggravated assault, and aggravated assault. Okay. Like, none of those things are really what was apparently the case. But that seems to be a common trend, so I guess I'll just ignore it. Seems to be a bit of a tussle going on over here. What's happening? What's happened? Okay, just a fight in the yard. Someone got knocked out but not killed, which is very rare. I've never seen that happen before. I'm shocked. I'm visually and probably audibly shocked. You can probably tell just from the change in my voice. It's very apparent. Anyone else yet to come in? Okay, good. So we're just going to keep it at the same number. That's all of them. Another security or normal security prisoner. There he is. I feel like he's got a really slender form. He's got a heavy top half and then just really skinny legs. Like, he's constantly skip leg day. That's what's happened. You make me sick. If you're going to go full in, go full in. Don't just half-ass it. Where am I going here? Rooms. I don't know if I finished the cells up here or just forgot. I didn't. Okay, good. So these should be able to... Oh, I pretty much changed all of it. It's done it all automatically. Oh, that's fantastic. Have a quick look at temperature. The only problem is this cell down here. But other than that, everything else is a-okay. So I'm happy about that. These should not be lock open all the time now. Let's change that. And also we have... Oh no, the CCTV on this part's done. Is it the top half? Yeah, the top half is yet to be installed. Let's get that done. There we are. That's going to help out quite substantially. Other than that, we have found a blood stain, which I'm pretty sure has been here since the beginning of time. What's this? What's going on? Are they digging? Whoa, okay, one at a time now. What happened to the ground? It's very odd. It's just dirt. Change it to white tiles, I suppose. I don't know why this one's white tiles. I'm a little bit confused. I'm trying to think, why would it be the case? I just realized they're going to have some damp rugs. I guess we won't worry about it. Alright then. The prison's going well. And we've pretty much completed the last part of it. There's nothing else, I think anyway, that should be done. I would like to get a death row inmate sorted out, but that's probably not going to happen. So I think the next few episodes, we're going to be trying to get maximum number of prisoners that we have at capacity and then try and work around the prison and see what we can do. That should be kind of fun. We're getting very close to the end, ladies and gentlemen. I can see it. The light is at the end of the tunnel for this prison. All the prisoners are going to get killed in a zombie apocalypse. It's going to be great. Why a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. It's been a pleasure as always. Bye now. I don't know what that was, but I'm really tired. And for some reason, I get unusually hyper when I'm tired. Bye-bye.